Okay, here we go. Here we go.
All right.
What'd y'all think of the snow yesterday?
About time, huh?
Love it.
Yeah.
Rough winter, not in the good way.
Yeah, I was pumped. It's
Did you get it? Snow day?
yes, there was a snow day.
You got one?
Yeah.
I got a snow day.
Well, I mean, as much as you get one, you know what
Right.
I mean? Like there was still work to do and people to call and all of that stuff. But yes, I mean, it was relatively relaxing. You got a snow day?
Yeah, but my wife made me do a bunch of shit around the house.
Like
Well, I mean, I had to shovel for. I was out there for an hour and a half shoveling that snow,
shoveling what?
and then I had to
Your
help with
driveway?
laundry and organizing.
Organizing.
I probably didn't do that much, honestly.
Okay.
What kind of organizing?
Organizing. Yeah, what is that?
She's reorganizing Dawson's room and all that stuff. But yeah, we got like 9 inches out there. So most the airport's ever had.
Yeah, didn't the airport say 9.5 inches or something?
Yeah, something like that.
That's pretty crazy. Measure from the bottom.
Yeah, I got to measure from the back.
Yeah, the back. That's right.
I was thinking about this driving over here today. Is what is the most annoying thing for you guys? Hopefully I didn't spill. Did I spill?
No, you're good.
What's the most annoying thing
That almost went into the pit of despair.
about?
You don't want to put your hand down
the
there.
good life.
No.
City driving in the snow when there's a lot of snow. What is like some pet peeves, if you will? Like,
Well, mine's easy.
Yeah, what's yours?
Because of Tabor, we don't have enough funding to fucking plow the roads.
Correct. I was waiting on that one. Anything else about just driving in general, or about the city and stuff? I hate when someone who doesn't clean off the top of their roof.
Oh, clean off their car.
Yeah, and then it goes
Right.
flying everywhere. But it's not really. It's not
When
really
they're driving in front of you.
Yeah.
So I was behind someone this morning, actually, on my way back from my meeting, and they had all their snow stacked up. They cleaned off the
Yeah,
front,
but not the top.
and they hit a stop sign.
Yep.
And all the
Slow
snow
down.
came down.
Yep.
And then I had to wait at the stop sign when this
Because he had to
person
get
got
out.
out. Like,
Yep. Had to clean it.
Thick,
That happened at the stoplight Powers. Guys, just clean the top of your car.
Wow, it's a lot of snow, man.
Yeah.
And some people can't reach the top of their cars.
That's called a shovel.
City driving.
I'm not shoveling the top.
They didn't do any of the side streets. Like I got
No,
out
they
on
never
Uinta.
do.
Uinta was fine. Fillmore was fine.
Barely
The
did any of
The
that.
side streets were all shit.
Because we don't have money to pay people to do it.
Even Pikes Peak in downtown was pretty rough.
Yeah.
4-wheel drive doesn't mean 4-wheel stop.
No, it doesn't.
I like that.
I was driving
Yeah,
slow and
I
almost slid
was
through a stop sign this morning.
I will say I always love me a good snow and always will. And if I'm ever not in Colorado and living someplace else without snow, that's the one thing I'll miss. Is like the fun thing about Colorado is we don't often get like a sustained snowstorm for more than like 24 hours. Like look at it outside.
It's beautiful.
Nice out, sunny.
I like how quiet it is when it snows.
Me too.
Yeah, everything's quiet.
One other thing that pisses me off about snow in the city, last thing, is that all the city lights with the snow, it's like super bright out. It's like midday at midnight. You know what I mean?
I hate when people walk on your sidewalk before you shovel it.
Yes.
Then when you go out, when you actually get out to shovel it, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I've grappled with this myself. Is it their fault or mine? You know?
When I first moved down to the house I'm in now, like it would snow, I'd get out and do it. And now I'm just like, I don't want to get up and go out and do it.
But you even bought a machine to do it.
I know, I used it today.
Did you? Today?
On my driveway. I had to do the whole driveway.
Oh, yeah.
My neighbors are gone, so they don't even do their half, so I did the whole driveway.
Well, I'm glad you have that machine.
The battery died on me yesterday. I didn't use it yesterday.
Okay, for the walk.
I'm just saying, I still don't enjoy even that. Like,
I had to shovel a lot. It was not easy. Yeah.
I shoveled my workplace as well.
then when you start shoveling and you hit one of those spots somebody's walked, your shovel goes.
Yeah, and then the handle rams up into you, and then next thing you know,
Breaking
who
a
knows?
shovel.
You're breaking a shovel or a rib.
I broke a shovel last year.
I strained my quad really bad last year when I slipped on the ice shovel and snow.
Oh,
It
brutal.
hurt so bad. Luckily, it was towards the end of ski season. I wasn't skiing anymore.
Yeah. Walking Chloe in the snow is
That's gotta be
be
horrifying.
ready to slip and fall.
Well, some of these corners are still really icy.
Yeah.
When I walked over,
Oh yeah, very icy. Yeah,
some people didn't even shovel, so now it's just a sheet of ice.
that's correct. Yeah,
Right.
Another thing of the city, at least shovel at some point.
it's not the city's job to shovel.
No, but the citizens, your fellow people,
citizenry,
your fellow Colorado Springians.
Springsians,
Springians.
Spring nights.
Springanites, Springschens. Like, I don't know. All right. Well,
All right, Nuggets.
speaking of snow,
The dreary wearies.
Yeah.
The winter worries.
oh man, when Jokic went down, and you all saw it for the first time without knowing
I think I was
what
gonna
the
cry.
injury was, what was your initial reaction?
The Steve Carell meme from The Office. In the office. No, God, no! It was funny because I thought the half was over, so I was literally like looking down at my phone about to text you guys,
Yeah.
and then my son goes, "Dad, no, Yoke's just holding his knee." I was like, "No, God, no!"
So yeah, I mean, I tried not to cry. I had to
I
hold
was
back.
really scared.
I was in
Tears.
denial.
Well, that's the first.
Yeah,
First step.
I was like, it can't be that bad. It's not going to be that bad.
Mhm.
That's not going to be that bad. He's
Well,
gonna be okay.
I'm glad you're right about that. But man, when you first saw it, you're like, oh crap.
He's a tough SOB, but
Yeah.
whatever he did hurt. Bone bruise.
Hyperextended it for sure.
Bone bruise, deep bone bruise.
When you said you were talking to Liz and she said it might be significant, I was scared too. But luckily, with Tim's research the next day, we found out we were probably going to be okay.
Yeah. Tim, how long did it take you to find that research?
A couple Googles.
Yeah, Instagram searches.
Google, Instagram.
Yeah.
A couple Googles.
Well,
Like the Serbians knew before anybody else, right?
I love that the Serbian media reported it because he
A
probably.
Serbian doctor.
Right.
Oh, is it?
I thought the Serbian doctor was the one that broke it to Serbia.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought.
I actually don't know that. That's breaking news. Breaking news. Tim just broke that it was a Serbian doctor that broke the news.
That's
to
how I thought it.
Serbia.
I thought it was, yeah. That's
I'm,
how they got it there first.
I'm glad the Serbians learned first. They should know
like
about their
gradual.
son. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I thought, well, certainly this season is over. But then I went through this long rabbit hole of like,
He's done.
the dynasty's over. He'll never be the same. You know, and by dynasty, I mean, for us, it's a dynasty because we're make the playoffs every year. But like, I just thought it was, my mind went to the worst, man. It was a rough thing, but thank goodness he's not injured in a way that we all thought he might be.
Right.
And as long as it takes him to get back, as long as we're still somewhere in the hunt, I think we're going to be okay. And with OKC starting to slip, it makes me feel a little bit
helps.
better. Yeah. Yeah, because if they kept running away with it, and then it's just like, oh crap. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see him back soon. What do you guys think? We're talking about him coming back around the All-Star break. Is that what we're
That's
still
the
hearing?
rumor I heard. I was hoping it would be more late January if they said he was out a month, but I think they'll probably
4 to 6 weeks.
reevaluate after a month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to reevaluate after a month. He looks fine when you watch him walking.
Yeah, when you watch him stand up and walk,
Well,
I
mean, I don't get granted
Just
playing
coaching
basketball.
up the kids.
Yeah.
But granted, playing basketball is completely different. But like, he's not limping. He walks the same way, I think.
Does that without belaboring, sorry, the Jokic injury, because we know that he's at least going to be okay.
Right.
If he had been out, if that's a season-ending injury, is that of a larger magnitude than, say, a Halliburton, a Tatum? Could it be argued that that's one of the largest sports injuries in the history of the game?
If he was out.
If
because
he
he
tore
was
his
on pace to
ACL, he's out.
I mean, depending on how the next couple
His
seasons
numbers-
go,
his
they
numbers when
determine
he
if he's
goes out.
one of the greatest ever.
He he is our team. I mean, like,
He's our engine.
he's our leader. Like, he's the guy that everything runs through when you're winning big games and you're, going 3-4 on that road trip was awesome because that, considering how injured we've been. But if you have Jokic, you're winning some of those games, those close games. You're missing his output.
I agree.
But
Well, look at the Boston Celtics without Tatum. They're still second in the East.
well, the East is weak. We all know that.
But I hear what you're saying.
Is it one of the most difficult injuries? I mean, I think
When's
so, like,
about the replacement, right?
I think some of about some of the worst injuries ever in sports. Bo Jackson, Alex Smith. Things that changed a course of a club or a team, but also changed the course
Andrew
of the
Luck.
person. Yeah. Like, is it one of those things, or is it just he'd probably be back by the beginning of next year and just kick ass again?
It's hard to say.
That's a huge blow for us.
Okay, you guys didn't want to play that game. That's fine. The hypothetical, is this the worst injury ever in the history of sports?
Yes, sure. Would
it
have been, you mean?
Yeah.
If he would have tore his ACL, it would be one of the worst sports injuries in history. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Just
saying.
took a
Thank
swap.
you. Yeah.
Can you hand me my beer and my cup?
Where is it?
It's over by you on the floor. I don't know where to put it.
Man. All right, road trip.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Road trip to where?
No, our most recent road trip.
Let's go.
We're
going. Good things happen to me on road trips.
Will's, yeah. The Greyhound story is one of my favorites of all time. Yeah.
Oh no.
Our most recent road trip. Oh boy.
Oh, William. Party foul.
Our most recent road trip is a success, is it not? Considering how many miles
when our car got stolen right before we were about to leave.
No, man, I'm sorry about
Which
that.
road trip are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Nuggets.
I thought that was more personal. Oh, hi, Don. Yes, it was. I mean, listen. Hey, get out of here, dog. I love you, but get out of here. Adelman said that was probably the two of the best games he's ever been a part of.
Go away.
You know, like,
go away.
Which one did you guys enjoy more? Did you enjoy the Philly win or did you enjoy the Celtics win more? It's probably the Philly win.
The Philly
win because of Embiid, man. You're beating him without Jokic. It's even better.
So exactly.
It's amazing because Embiid's running his mouth before the game.
So there's the big FU of like,
we don't need Jokic.
Embiid never plays in Denver.
No.
So we're not going to play our people. Philly, take a dose of your own medicine, right?
Right.
And then we usually beat Philly, right? When they don't play their people in Denver. And instead of us like saying not only are we not going to play our most important people, not that there were a ton of starters available, but Jamal Murray is technically who I'm inferencing here.
Right.
But not only are we not going to play our starters, we're going to sit Tim Hardaway. We're going to sit the six most important players, and we're going to beat you with G League. Like, I mean,
dude, Jalen Pickett went off.
Jalen Pickett,
you guys step back three in these boys.
Don't get me going on Jalen Pickett and how I said, 2 years ago he was going to be the best NBA player out of that draft class. I'm saying it again, but it reminded me of watching the Nuggets back in like the late 90s when they sucked really bad.
Yeah, but they got that.
But every now and then they would get a win, and you're just like, yes! That's what it felt like. I was like, this team was not supposed to win, but man, Bobby Jackson just pulled them over the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was
Bruce
awesome,
Brown, man.
It was awesome.
Bruce, he played well.
Yeah, I thought that was the best Nuggets win I've seen in a long time.
And then Peyton Watson going off against the Celtics with Gordon and Brown on restrictions.
Peyton Watson also tried to give that away at the end.
Certainly did.
Missing free throws and that stupid 3-point foul.
Yeah. Well, now we're in quite a conundrum, aren't we, gentlemen?
Why?
Because Peyton Watson.
It's only one we didn't extend.
Yeah.
He's probably going to have to.
Do you say no?
Extend him?
I don't know if
But we're gonna go into the second apron. I think if we
No.
by not extending him early.
right.
But we already they prioritized Brown over him.
We put ourselves in quite a conundrum, didn't we?
You're gonna end up trading him
Before the end of the season.
before the trade deadline. Going to group him with Zeke Najee. Someone's going to take that,
Man,
and we'll get an old veteran.
I'd rather his defense and his growth on the second unit is going to be really helpful.
He's good.
You're not going to keep him though. You're right. You're probably not. We are not going to be able to afford him.
We're not. That's what I'm saying. We're in quite a conundrum.
I'm just saying we're going to trade him instead of losing. Get something for him instead of losing completely.
I mean, that'd be the wise move.
Yeah,
but
I think you're also going to have to group in someone else.
Or maybe you find a way to get rid of the Nazi contract and then you can extend him.
You'd have to, yeah. But we've been playing. Nazi's been playing well.
He has been playing well.
Yeah, no.
Was it the Celtics game? I was like, get Ron
Rebounding
Holmes
well.
out, put Najee back in.
And good defender, man. He's
The
played
Celtics game, the Sixers game and the Celtics game.
We played well.
Yeah, and he's starting to hit the three again.
Yeah.
But, part of that is
he's getting
playing time.
He's finding his momentum.
So, I mean, there is something to say to other NBA teams out there, maybe listening to Bros on Nugs. Zeke Najee can play.
Zeke Najee can play.
He just needs time to play.
correct.
And when he gets time, he's actually legit. And he's a good defender. He's not great, but he's good. I don't know, man.
We haven't even talked about the Valanciunas injury. Like, we're like, it's okay that Jokic got hurt. We got another guy who can start as a big
Right
on a lot of teams.
Very next.
Now it's Jonas's turn. Jonas' turn to like average double.
Right.
He's gonna do great, and he's out.
Very next game. The very next
That
game.
game, man.
It's like, what are we doing here? But that's another issue. Is like who? So I mean, trading.
P-Watt.
What do you do? Then you have to look for another big, and there's no versatile big like Peyton.
Or a
Parker.
wing. You need a wing defender, and he's a good wing defender.
He's a good wing defender.
Maybe you don't trade him. I'm just saying, like, if you're not going to be able to sign him.
Yeah.
Well,
So if you can trade him and get something back for him.
well, you can
You
sign
win a
him. You just have to
championship and
be
then
able
figure it
to.
out.
You have to be able to take on that luxury tax. Are you willing to do that? Cronkies.
Probably not.
Well, if you don't extend him for the end of the season, I think his value will go. I mean, his value's already got up now too. So,
I mean, he's showing when he gets starters minutes, he's a 20-10 guy.
correct.
Shooting over
Very
40,
similar to Jeremy Grant.
shooting over 40% from the three. You know what I mean? Like he's a 20-10 dude
He's a younger Jeremy Grant.
who defends well. And he's coming into his own. Remember, out of UCLA, people were like, what, why? He barely played at UCLA. You know what I mean? But that's because his ceiling was so high, and I think he's reaching his ceiling. Now, people like P-Watt don't go much higher than where he is now. Like, let's be real. But, like, he's a 20-10 guy on a team that's not very good.
Yeah. Put him on the Nets.
Right? That was frustrating.
Yeah, did you? I didn't see that game. Did you see that game?
I did not see that.
I had to stop watching it because I was so pissed. MPJ played really well. And
Did he defend well?
He rebounded. He did his thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Rebound, threes, travels.
He defended
turnovers.
relatively well.
I mean, we've always known he's talented.
But man, that guy, you forget how well he can shoot. That's what I had forgotten is how well he can shoot.
I think he was a liability on defense in the playoffs.
Oh, I don't think he's the guy.
I think it was worked out for both of us.
Cam Johnson's injured.
Correct.
Yes.
Like, what are we doing here?
That's social media loves to remind us how they're like. I'm like, oh, hey guys, it's okay. What were you say, buddy?
No, and I'm just Cam Johnson was finally starting to play well for us, I thought.
He was.
He was kind of finding his role. He was
Agreed.
starting to be more confident on the offensive glass and shooting the ball, and he was kind of coming into his own when he had his injury,
Yeah.
which was kind of unfortunate.
That's
I was like getting frustrated with him, but I had told myself give him 25 games.
Yeah, 20 games.
20 to 25 games
Yeah.
to figure out his role, and he did it. And he was starting to play well when he got injured, so it was disappointing. To have him go down. All of them were disappointing. I'm happy CB and freaking AD are finally playing again.
Well, it looks like it's going to take a while with CB.
AG. I mean, is he back out?
No,
Yeah, they're
no, he
just-
just doesn't
he-
look as good.
CB's more on a minutes restriction than AG right
Well,
now.
the other
Oh,
day
no,
he
no,
went up.
he started.
The other day he went up for a layup and he just didn't get that same spring.
No, he'll get there though.
No, I know he will. I was just
I have the opposite thought of you, Will, in that it's going to take longer for AG to get back to his athletic. Like watching it, and
we need them both.
Christian
though.
Brown is starting. AG's coming off the bench because AG's on a minutes restriction. We need them both, but Gordon is such a amazing athlete and like an incredible. What's he 6'10"?
Oh, dude, when you see him in person, he's massive. He's like 6'8",
He's
6'9".
taller than 6'8", 6'10".
but he's just so strong.
That's what I'm saying. He's a freak athlete, and that's it's harder to come back, especially as you
Maybe
age.
you're right. Maybe he's he's 6'9", guys. He's between 6'8" and 6'10". Timmy's looking our stats guy, Tim.
I think he's 6'10".
6'8".
What?
Told you.
Wow, good job. He's just 6'8".
He'll be back. He'll
He
be fine.
plays so much bigger than 6'8".
Dude, but when you see
Holy
him,
cow!
The way he's changed
Massive
his
dude.
game though
yeah,
is amazing.
Yeah, he has adjusted.
The way he's that's how you're supposed to do it, so you can play in the league for a long time.
That's right. Yeah, he nailed it.
Before your athleticism goes down, you got to be able to play from the outside. So when your athleticism is gone, you have a game. But we needed both those guys to start putting some minutes in after Jokic went down.
Oh, no doubt.
It was time. They both have been out for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You needed
We were
to get,
being very patient with Christian Brown.
yes. And I've been watching videos before he came back. Christian Brown shooting threes, dunking the ball.
Duncan, yeah.
It always takes your minute. Basketball's a flow game. So coming back from injury, you got to take a few minutes. It'll take you a little while, a few games to get back. But just to have their presence, I think, helps out the rest of the team. Regardless if they're on minute restrictions or not, having them back out there helps us.
God, we just miss Jokic so much. Like, I was watching last night, and there was an opportunity for Peyton Watson, who was in a position like Jokic usually is, to throw the dunker spot lob to Gordon.
We couldn't do it.
He just didn't see it, couldn't get it. You know what I mean? You're like,
Yeah.
Jokic would have just been like, whoop.
Yep.
But like Watson just missed it, and then there was a turnover. You're just like, oh my God, please come back, dude, please.
And
And
to come back.
we are depending a lot more, and I hate to say this, on the three without Jokic, like our perimeter game.
Yeah.
We have no interior game. And then the biggest loss, you all know the answer to this. What's the biggest loss with Jokic? Okay. Think outside of
You guys know this.
yeah, I'm gonna tunnel it towards
We're
you
probably
guys.
about to stare at him like,
Just give me the softball.
If you no, I'm not gonna give you a softball. What's the biggest loss with Jokic?
ball movement.
Oh, we're talking about offense or defense?
Both. It's actually both.
Leadership.
Leadership, of course. Yes.
I mean, isn't he at the highest touches per game? Like he touches the ball more than anybody.
Yeah. Touching balls is also
Right.
up there.
The offense runs through him.
Rebounding?
Rebounding.
Good job, Will.
God.
Yeah, offensive and defensive. Which one does that? Oh, rebounding.
We can't
I
rebound.
wasn't even
dude.
thinking. I was just
Eureka!
yelling shit.
Fucking A, guys.
We've gotten better.
AG will help with that.
Exactly. The last couple games have been better, but those first 4 games without him, no rebounding, 0 rebounding. Just
We did.
0.
Was that 2 nights ago? Was that the Celtics or there was 3 Nuggets underneath the basket and they got the rebound?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, the offense got the rebound.
I'll give it to Pickett. That guy tries. He boxes out and stuff, but he's tiny. So what are you gonna do? And then people just jump over. I mean, Peyton Watson. I like him. He's not a great rebounder because his hands suck. Same with Zeke Naji. Also tries, but his hands suck. Right? That's the part about rebounding is you can have great position, but if you don't get your hands on the balls,
Right.
then what are you gonna do?
Just gotta practice.
You gotta practice.
They're gonna hit you in the face.
Yeah. But yes, I think we miss a lot about Jokic, of course, but rebounding is it's up there, man. It's got to be one of the bigger things. But what do we do? I guess we just move on.
I was curious. how Murray would play without him, right? Without that 2-man game, but he's been doing great, man. Got what 17 assists against the Celtics the other night. Broke his own record for most assists in a game.
The Jamal Murray Celtics game is an amazing game. Like Jamal Murray showed up when his team needed him most. I was so proud of him. And if that doesn't solidify All-Star, then what's the league about?
Yeah, he's definitely that's what's going to be a bummer is he would have been able to play with Jokic in the All-Star game because of how the formatting is this year.
Right.
But now they won't. And it's a sad day. Jamal will be there. Jokic, unfortunately, will not. Or if he is, he's going to be injured, so they're not going to play him. His first games back are not going to be at the All-Star break.
Maybe this was Jokic's plan all along. So that Jamal gets to play in an All-Star game, I'm going to go out with injury.
And I'm going to go back to Sonborn for a week.
Did he?
No, I wonder if he will.
Oh, during the
break.
During the All-Star break.
I know that's not the case.
Yeah, Jamal's going to be an All-Star, man. He's been playing great, man. Knocking down threes. And
I think Jamal in an All-Star game will be fun.
what do you think of his hair
he likes
when
to
he puts it in
entertain.
the dreads? Small dreads.
I like it.
I don't care what he does as long as he's making shots.
As long as he's making his shots, yeah.
Do you know he has the highest percentage of threes off the dribble, even more than Curry right now?
Yeah, isn't that
That's
cool? That's a
awesome.
great stat. It's a great stat. Yeah, no, Jamal's the man. He's had a great season. Not as good as Jokic was having, which was historic. And he was going to win another MVP. But we take a championship over an MVP any day, right?
Correct.
Any day. Because he'll get a finals MVP, and that's better than our season MVP.
That's right. Which one of y'all sent the study of the people figuring out, well, really just the Hornets figuring out OKC's defense?
Oh, me. How they did staggered screens to get the ball deep into the.
And what do you think about that?
I think we could do that too, but he said a lot of people are starting to do that because it's been hard on them, or they can't figure out that staggered screen, which is hard for me to believe. But
that's really hard for me to believe. It's a staggered screen.
Are they just calling less fouls for SGA?
There's been some stats to support that.
Have there?
The whistle's been not as friendly during this little loss.
They're not allowing him to just push off a little bit, and then
they're not allowing
it got bad. It got bad when they didn't even get touched that one, and they called a foul, and like everybody was like, "What are we doing?"
That's probably when there was a turnaround because people were
outraged.
And so they'll call it this way for a little while, then they'll get back.
They'll go back to it.
Just in time for playoffs.
You know it.
God,
I feel like you remember when they'll let you play a little bit more in the playoffs. I mean, kind of, but not really. I feel like there's still stars getting calls all the time, in the playoffs, despite
flopping is out of control.
Yeah.
Flopping is out of control.
What's your favorite time of the season to watch NBA basketball? Like, there's the beginning, there's like the middle as you approach All-Star break, and then there's the tail end as you're getting close to playoffs. Regular season.
Good question.
What's your favorite time to watch?
I mean, early season and probably like just after the All-Star break.
I was gonna say February on.
When people got to lock in a little bit.
I think this is my favorite time, right? Leading up to All-Star break, because everyone's sort of hit their groove. Tim, you were talking about give them 20 games. Well, everyone's about 40 games in, right? More. We're halfway, basically.
Right.
So everyone's hit their groove. Like when you watch these NBA teams now, they're all like shooting relatively well. They all know what they're supposed to be doing on offense and defense. And it's just kind of fun to see professionals in their zones kind of doing their thing. I don't know. I really like this part around the All-Star break. As we get closer to the playoffs, it's fun, but there's also some weird ass people start to tank, and you know what I mean? Like
that makes sense, yeah. So
I feel like the whole league right now is at its most competitive. Yeah. Where the Charlotte Hornets are going to be playing as hard as they can now.
Yeah, before they get to something like, hey, we
need a draft pick.
Yeah, you're losing game on purpose.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, like the Atlanta Hawks.
Even the lottery hasn't stopped that.
No, well, it's because the lottery's rigged.
Correct.
100%.
Oh yeah. Cooper Flag to the Mavericks.
Has
Are
been.
you kidding me?
Has been. Always will be.
Yeah. Do y'all remember the Minnesota game against Anthony Edwards? And he got 2 T's.
Christmas time?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Christmas
Got
game.
tossed.
That was Christmas game. Yeah.
Let's talk about the Christmas game.
That was so fun.
What a good
You
Christmas
guys
game.
remember Christmas?
It's almost as good as the Phoenix
Yeah.
one.
That was a long time ago now.
Oh,
like
it did.
Feels like a long time ago.
Yeah, I was texting you guys a little bit. I know you guys were watching it together and probably didn't have service, but I was like, I hate Anthony Edwards. And I hate, what's his name, Scott Foster. I was like, I hate everyone. I thought we were going to lose that game.
So did I. At one point, I was like, that's it. Warm up the bus.
Yeah,
Bring in the bulldozer.
you and
Tear
Dad.
down the whole stadium. Turn it into a parking lot.
Tim literally said that. He gets in Bob Graff mode when he's saying that with Bob Graff, and it's just like, oh man, these two guys, they just don't care. They don't like this. You're like, okay. Guys, there's still game. There's still time.
Yeah.
There's still time left, guys. I mean, I know it's not like
Bring in the bulldozers.
I mean, there was a part early in the overtime. Well, even the fact that they got it to overtime was ridiculous. That 3 by Anthony Edwards. I was like,
do we like Anthony?
I think you respect him in regards to this game, but he is a giant piece of shiitake mushrooms.
Do you respect him because he like is himself?
Well, do you think if you were a Minnesota Timberwolves fan, you'd like him?
Yeah,
That's how
probably love him actually.
Everybody else hates him.
Yeah.
Of course.
But doesn't everyone love Nikola Jokic?
No, I'm sure not. NBA.
No, a lot of people go, he's a flopper. I'm like, he's not
He's not SGA.
he's not Doncic or SGA.
He's not even LeBron.
Yeah.
Right,
Uh,
dude. LeBron out with arthritis.
he's old.
Mhm.
He shouldn't be playing anymore. He's done.
That's a rough one.
Yeah.
Is that the first time that an NBA player's been on the IR with? No, I know he's not on the IR, but like sidelined with arthritis.
Wouldn't have happened to Jordan.
No. George
I love it.
Jordan
There we
does
go.
not have
There
arthritis.
it is.
Well, if he did, he played through it. He played more games.
When did
Jordan did have arthritis when he played with the Wizards, but you didn't know.
You didn't know,
You
yeah.
didn't know.
He was taking shots. Like what do you do to cure arthritis? Glucosamine.
Glucosamine,
Yeah,
collagen,
college.
chondroitin,
Oh man,
magnesium.
dude.
Allopurinol.
Yes,
Allopurinol.
that's what. Yep, that's what I take for my
Uh,
arthritis. Fucking getting old, man. Not really. I mean,
I'm the same age as LeBron James.
do you have arthritis?
No, but I don't
Do
play.
your- do your
didn't play
hips-
millions of basketball
Do your
games.
hips hurt? Do your ankles hurt? Do you have any?
I hurt my
pain?
wrist today trying to put on ski boots.
Are you kidding me?
So there we have it.
Do I know how I know you're old?
Oh man,
My wrist. Let's just say if I had to swing a golf club today, I'd be like,
I don't know. I also struggled putting on ski boots. It sucks.
the fact that we can play golf in
Ski
them.
boots suck.
Is
Yeah,
crazy.
ski boots suck.
Ski boots suck.
They suck.
They do.
They suck. Have
I'm
you
actually
been?
pretty excited about these ones because they're feel much more comfortable than the Nordicas
Good.
that I've been wearing.
Good.
That are, and easier to put on.
Yeah.
Actually,
The
ironically.
ski boots I got are easy to put on, and they're just not fun to walk in, and they're uncomfortable. Just like in general, like when you're skiing, they don't feel bad.
You got them over at the.
I got in the same place you went. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's ski house?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Where
Myrrh.
the place is pretty.
What'd you
cool.
get? Icelantics? Did you get some?
Yeah,
Icelantics?
but they're not. They're old. They were rentals and like.
Mine are Solomon. I think. Yeah.
Well, someday I'll ski again. Well, certainly in February.
Going to Granby next week. I'm excited.
Wow.
Okay,
Can be.
and it's been getting good snow. That's one of the areas that's actually been
Yes.
getting decent
They've
snow.
been getting hit. Well, maybe someone will come to Kacharis with me.
Kachars.
Sophie and I talk about it all the time.
Well, let's do it.
Where's Kachars?
Down by
Walsenburg?
Levita. Yeah.
They have a lift this year.
One lift.
One lift. So you don't have to get in a trailer behind
A
a
snowcat.
snowcat.
Yeah. Sounds fun to me.
They get in the snow.
I bet they have snow now, but I mean, it's the Spanish Peaks, so they get a lot of sun down there. I guess they get a lot of sun everywhere.
I'm excited. It's about that time. Get on the hill. Can't wait. Glad my skis were not stolen.
Will, would you like to share your story with our
Oh yeah,
viewers?
it's quite odd. In California for Christmas, seeing my wife's family.
California gave me
Gave you what?
No, I'm just for Christmas. California got you. Took you.
I've also been robbed Christmas time in California.
Yeah,
Not all my skis.
We went out the next morning early to get on the road, and the car was gone. So we had to get a rental car to get back, which was annoying in itself, right? With 3 kids, but we made it back, and
Oh, you had to rent a car seat.
they had a car seat, or we purchased one. I can't remember.
Oh, man.
But anyway, got back home, and then found out that they didn't ruin the car. The car was okay, so that was good. And then they towed it all the way from California to here.
I don't hold much hope for the credence.
And then the CCR was gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, they barely stole anything. They stole all our luggage, but they left the skis and the nice shoes. Like there's a bunch of other. Just stole a lot of money of stuff, value.
Yeah.
But yeah, they stole a bunch of luggage and clothes and other
Fucking
a few other
amateurs.
presents. Right, fucking amateurs.
Fucking amateurs.
Fucking amateurs.
God.
But hey, we're good. It was annoying. It really sucked. I thought the car was toast. I didn't think we were
Oh, no doubt. Yeah.
Got it back, and it's good. My wife's actually getting it detailed right now. So there you have it.
Well, I'm sorry that happened.
I'm just happy. What I was telling my brothers here at the Bros is I've had those skis for 12 years. It was my first pair that I bought myself and Telluride that I love those skis. And I was like, they're gone. And my helmet with all of my brewery stickers on it that I have sentimental value, if you will.
No doubt. Yeah, that's tough.
But hey, now they scratched my ski goggles though. What fuckers?
With keys. I'm gonna show this guy.
I think they dropped him or something.
Oh, God,
that
that's
was
How do you drop them?
They drive in, they threw it back.
Then they
in
put
the
it
car.
back in the car.
They were cheap.
Amateurs.
Like you said, amateurs.
Ew.
Why would someone steal that and then not take the gear?
I don't know why you didn't. My wife had these Nikes that were $200 in there. My son's Nikes were $200 because they got basketball shoes. They both got nice ass.
Well, now I'm starting to consider.
But they took my nice golf shirts. Why did they take my nice golf shirts, man?
It was a larger person.
And they stole my sweet. They stole my ski coat, which is one of my favorites too.
Oh yeah, it's a nice ski coat. I need a new one.
No.
Yeah, no, that's brutal. I'm sorry you had to
Hey, I got the
experience
skis
that.
back though. Getting them tuned up right now, ready to rock.
That's tough, dude. Sorry, man. Sorry that happened to you.
It's okay.
Well, you haven't lived until you've been robbed, and then
Someone robbed your house.
this is true. Yeah. Took all our jewelry. They were not amateurs. They took all the electronics, all the jewelry.
Right. They stole a lot of the valuables.
Yeah, they took it all.
Did they steal your booze?
There probably wasn't much booze in there. We were just moving in. Huh. Yeah, Tim, you been robbed yet? Other than your one experience with me?
Robbed. I've had things taken from me, in high school, out of my locker.
Yeah. No one's
broken into your car?
broke into your car, or
Can't remember someone
no
doing
one's
that.
broken into your house.
That's good. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. You guys are assholes. I have a 12-gauge shotgun in my house.
That's right.
Yeah, I know how to use it.
Yeah.
Protected by a Rottweiler, just so you all know.
I had a bloodhound, man. I had a bloodhound for 12 years. I had this giant animal that would bark at you, and if you came in and you were an idiot, like he would probably lick you. But like,
No, maybe not though. He knew.
I think he knew there were certain people he didn't like. But what I'm saying is, I had a big dog, and I lived in Florissant for a long time. Half the time, I would start my car and go back inside.
Right.
You know, you can't be puffing down here, as they call it.
Puffing.
Is that what they call it? Puffing?
Yeah.
You can't puff the magic dragon out here.
Yeah, like in high school, things got taken out of my locker a couple times.
Man, getting robbed is the worst.
That's crazy.
But at Christmas, like you've got all your stuff in your car.
I felt bad for the kids mostly, but again, we got it back for the most part.
It's good.
So,
Well, that's good.
and I got my golf shoes and my golf balls. The important things.
You know who else got robbed over the break?
Who?
Nikola Jokic of an MVP.
Yep.
Ah, he did. The required games are going to get him, huh?
Wasn't he averaging?
So it's probably going to be SGA again, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll be
Gross.
SG. I don't like it.
What was Jokic averaging? Is he?
Oh, he's definitely averaging a triple double.
He was easily.
He can still finish with a true.
Were y'all paying attention to like the decade stats?
Yeah.
He's the most dominant player of the decade.
Where like who leads the decade in points, who leads the decade in assists, who leads the decade in rebounds, blah 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 blah.
What's your child doing?
Sounds like Cher. Do you believe in love?
He cannot be quiet, man.
It's okay.
We were sitting on the couch last night, like trying to chill, and he's just like, just, yeah, just like, it's okay. I love him dearly.
Yes. What was the question?
Got it.
What was the question you asked, though?
It wasn't a question. It was,
I'll ask you a question with another question.
yeah, I'll ask you a question with another question.
All right. So what do we? Now that the Nuggets are back home, who do they got?
Have you guys tried to get into Casa Bonita?
Not yet.
No, I'm a member.
Well, have you gotten to Casa Bonita yet?
No, I haven't even tried.
Oh my
Would you like me to try?
Yes, I'd like to go to Casa Bonita. Every time I try, they're just like, no.
Are you not a founding
no.
member?
I signed up to be, but I don't get like any.
You didn't get an email. You don't get a card.
No, none of that.
I gotta find my card. But I'm a founding.
We play the Bucks Sunday,
That'll be tough.
then the Pelicans,
That'll be easy.
Mavericks, who we haven't beat this year, Wizards with Trae Young. We'll see how that goes. Hornets, Lakers, Wizards again, Bucks.
What's our homestand since we're just like away for?
We only have 2 home games, and then we got to go on the road against New Orleans and Dallas, and then a 3-game homestand: Wizards, Hornets, Lakers, mid-January. Who did they play on my birthday? Hey guys,
Some wins coming.
we played the Warriors on my birthday.
That's fun.
We can watch it.
Yep, and then Duke, Michigan also played on my birthday.
Basketball.
Yes, college basketball.
Oh, that could be cool. That could be a really big game at that point in time.
Yeah.
That's fun. Why is Duke playing Michigan then?
Big Ten ACC challenge.
No, that's over with, right?
It's late in the season. That's usually during conference.
Yeah, what's going on there? Why they should be in conference games?
I don't know. I looked at the schedule because I was curious.
That's why your friends call you Whiskers.
Yep.
Oh,
They lost to Wisconsin today.
uh,
Michigan's first loss of the season. They lost by 3.
I was shocked.
Oh, Saturday, February 21st at Duke.
Weird. In the middle of your Big Ten schedule, you have to go play Duke.
That'll be fun.
I mean, that's cool, I guess, but like, why?
It is random. Look, because it's all the Big Ten teams are playing.
Is that even real?
Also, they're like, and Duke.
Well, y'all still fans of the NIL?
I would never say I was a fan.
Were you, however, not you?
Oh, the sun's ruining all your.
That's okay. I look like I'm an angel.
You are an angel. You are an angel.
Angel Tim.
Yeah.
Not that. Okay. Think about the precipice of the argument way back in the day.
You're making money off the kids. They deserve to get a cut.
That's right.
Yes.
Are you a fan of that?
To a point, yes.
Okay.
But also, I'm also of the mind that they're not leaving college even if they don't play professional sports within a school day.
I still think there should be a salary cap, and then there should be transfer rules.
Yeah, there needs to be tons of transfer rules. They just need to freaking do it already and copy the NFL. Have one period of transfer,
The transfer period, yep.
AKA free agency that happens after you have your new signings at the end of the season.
Just do it.
And you need to find a way to keep coaches like Lane Kiffin from being a bitch and just leaving before your teams even finish their season. It's out of control.
And you should let incoming freshmen wait till after the transfer period to determine where they want to go.
Yes.
Man, yeah, there's
and NIL has really jacked things up, especially for football. And you could see it a little bit in basketball.
So I'm not against like people getting paid for.
No, man.
No, but the thing is the universities are paying them now, and they have endorsement deals. So these kids, in my opinion, are making way too much freaking money.
But what I don't like, they are making a lot of money. I'm not here to determine what their value is in the capitalistic market. I am here, though, however, to say that there are people getting screwed over by it because now people are transferring and don't know where they're going. Maybe won't even get picked up. And now you just screwed over your own shot at a college education, at earning some money during college. You know what I mean? Like, there are more people in the transfer portal now than there are positions for people to fill.
Why did that receiver from Texas say he had to transfer?
No, it was C.J. Baxter, our best running back. He transferred because he went to, I don't remember the exact numbers. He had an agent tell him that he needed to go to the university and be like, I need to get $5 million to stay with you guys. And Texas was like, we can't pay you $5 million. And so he left to go find $5 million somewhere else.
Where?
He has not found $5,000.
No, but I'm not talking about Parker Livingston, that guy who transferred to Oklahoma.
Oh, no, he left because Texas has all these upcoming freshmen and everything, and he's a good receiver. They just don't think he's going to be great.
Yeah.
He doesn't think he's going to get playing time. Is what I heard with Parker Livingston. But that's also bullshit because where's the fucking rivalry? Like, if you truly were in love with Texas and you're from Texas and you love Texas and you went to Texas, then why are you transferring to OU?
And that's part of the cost of it.
Yeah.
Is the rivalries are more and more meaningless. From a player standpoint.
Yeah, but when you play each other, it's still there.
Institutionally, I think there's still rivalries.
Yeah,
from a player spot.
Texas already had brought in a couple of people from the transfer portal, and they have a couple of good wide receivers who were coming in as freshmen. I don't know. He was Arch's roommate, so I don't know why. Like, it sounds like they're from an article I read from like the Burnt Orange something that Mom sent me, has to do with a conversation he had with the coach about playing time next year.
There is a positive.
But Emmanuel Acho was pissed.
Oh, I bet he was.
He was pissed. Do you follow him on social media?
No, I'm not really a social media
You
guy.
should. You should. He's good.
There is a positive, though.
Yeah.
And that is that with the monetary incentive, there's not the rush to evacuate college and go to the pros, right?
Yeah, football, you always had to be 3 years out of high school.
Right.
Particularly with college basketball, I think it's actually helped college basketball.
It's helped
Yeah.
to an extent. Yeah.
I mean, it keeps
For
players,
coaches, it sucks.
There's a lot of one and doneers this year.
I'm just saying there's more there, unless you're like a Cooper Flag, right? There is less incentive to jump because you're getting paid in college to play sports, which is cool, I guess.
Yeah, you still have the one and doneers, like Tim was saying, but like one of the better prospects is going to BYU.
I hate BYU.
Pepsi decided to help out.
Right? How much money is that?
We're bringing in money now.
Oh, yeah, they are. Pepsi's all over that, huh?
It's a company in Utah.
Yes.
Pepsi's helping out,
No doubt.
as is all of Salt Lake City.
You can say it, Tim.
Nope.
All right, that's
I
fine.
have sworn myself.
Pepsi is the one controlling it.
Pepsi.
That took a lot of discipline, Tim.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
bit my tongue twice. So screw Pepsi.
Yes.
Yeah, they're paying that kid. They're paying Pepsi's paying that kid shit ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he'll probably leave after this year to go play somewhere else or in the NBA.
Do you think the Mormon Tabernacle Choir has anything to do with it, Tim?
There's at least one member in that choir who has,
Yeah.
I would bet money that I don't have, that there's at least one member of that choir who has some sort of money going towards BYU.
Yeah, probably. And an affiliation with Pepsi?
Oh, yeah. They all run in cahoots.
Oh, I see.
They rub elbows in the same place. They're all in the back streets together. They're all...
The back streets of Salt Lake City, Tim.
Yeah.
You ever roamed those?
No, but I feel like I could thrive there.
I don't know, man.
Have you
As
run?
as a homeless person?
I don't know. I'm
Just as an individual.
as an individual. I don't think I'd be scared walking around the same.
Have you ever tried to purchase alcohol in Utah?
No, but some liquor stores you have to have a sponsor so you can go in and get them.
There's the liquor stores are state run,
Yes.
and they're like, it's crazy, bro. The whole thing is. Have you tried to purchase?
When Matt was drinking, he was telling. He told me that he went to go visit his mom in the Salt Lake area, and she had to sponsor him at the liquor store so that he could purchase liquor.
What does that mean?
It means she's a member of the liquor store or whatever, and like if you're not a member of that liquor store, you can't buy liquor there.
Huh.
So like they make you buy like a membership or something. That's at least how it seemed to me. I don't know. I've been to Salt Lake Airport. I once was stuck there all day, but I've never actually been to Salt Lake.
So I've been to Salt Lake, but it's been a while. But we were in Utah a couple years back, and we went to a real
skiing.
I've spent some time in St. George.
Yeah,
Oh, St. George, beautiful.
it is beautiful.
I would love to go skiing in Utah.
We were at the brewery, which was a very good brewery, by the way. Had dinner, had a couple beers, and I was like, "Hey, man, can you just add a 6-pack to the, I want to take the 6-pack with me?" And they were like, "Well, sir, actually, we cannot sell that here. You have to go around the corner to this other area of the brewery that was like special to go buy a 6-pack of beer."
Wow.
Yeah.
When I was in Houston, you'd go to a brewery and you had to buy a glass, and they would give you tokens.
That's right, tokens.
Because at that point in time, you weren't allowed to buy beer from a brewery, so they were giving you tasters.
Is that what the tokens were?
You were buying your beer with the tokens,
Yeah, you bought a token and
but you were buying a glass and
a
tokens.
taster.
You were buying a taster glass and tokens, not. And then you would take your glass up. Houston.
Why did
Yeah.
you why?
Oh, maybe the
Texas,
TBC. What's
dude.
the alcohol police?
ATF?
Is it ATF? Yeah.
Well, that's
Tobacco and
alcohol.
alcohol, yeah.
Yeah. No, they're all over
That's
Texas.
federally though.
They're all over Texas, and whatever they have Texas has some weird
Liquor laws.
So does every state in the South.
Mississippi. The one time I was at Old Miss for a football game, we were just in the Grove. You couldn't drink a beer,
But you can just chug Jack Daniels.
but you could have like a full bar behind you in your tent, but you couldn't have any beer.
Right.
The cops would occasionally come around and ask you what you were drinking. Like by the end, I was like, I just want a cold beer. Like I'm done with the hard stuff.
Right.
And I cracked a can. Someone's like, "Oh, you better pour that in a glass." It's like, oh. And then you go to CU, and kids are running around all over campus with 6-packs, 12-packs before a football game,
Right.
but no hard liquor.
No hard liquor. Yeah, University of Tennessee, people just sneaking stuff all over the place to get into that game.
No, I'm sure people snuck stuff in.
There was a whole pot. I'd never seen anything like it before in my life. So Neyland Stadium, 110,000 people.
Right.
All the kids. This never even crossed my mind, but everyone's like, you got to sneak stuff in, man. You got to sneak it in. And then there are ways of doing it, and you're like, no, this is just bullshit. This is crazy. They're like, no, You got to put it in a Ziploc baggie and put it underneath your belt. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, I'm not doing that. And then you walk in, and you're like, oh, I see why. There is a like upon the entrance, and this is the entrance I went into. So there's like 8, entrances. The entrance I went into had a pile similar to this right here of just sacks of liquor that they had confiscated from people.
Wow.
It was crazy. It was like a whole keg of bourbon that like they had just confiscated from people. But this is what you do when you're like, well, you can't get a beer inside. You know what I mean? Like,
but now they sell beer.
Right.
Yeah, but that was the good old days.
Those were the good old days. Yes. Well, I don't know if Neyland Stadium sells beer. They do, of course.
I thought College Stadium sells beer now. I guess it just depends. Right, not all of them.
I bet they do at Neyland. You know that.
You can get that. What is it? In Austin. What's that beer I like from Austin, Dave?
Oh, Revolver.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. You can get jellyfish at like the basketball stadium.
That's really cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I mean, it's way more expensive than it should be, but it's awesome. Electric jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't been to a sporting event in a
I haven't
while.
been to a college sporting event in a long time.
We usually
I
have.
went to an Air Force game.
I went to an Air Force game this
What was
year.
that like? We still have troughs to piss in?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
It's the Air
I
Force
don't want
game.
my taxpayer money going to making better bathrooms for.
I'm just going to tell you, it was during the government shutdown, so there was no flyover. And when they put that up on the board, I was like, ooh, this could be interesting. Like when they threw that up on the board, the whole stadium booed. There was a boo. People come for the flyover.
People love the flyover.
And they love the aerial show before, like when they have like a kid in a glider and then they have all these parachuters.
Right.
None of that because the damn government was shut down.
Ah. Well, I'll tell you, man.
Going on vacation, ruining ours.
But I haven't been to a sporting event in a while. Shoot.
Mom and I went to a women's Texas game last year.
Pretty fun.
It was pretty fun. Yeah, we sat 2 rows behind the bench. Oh boy, did that coach seem mad the entire time, and I really enjoyed it. I was like, this coach is fired up. At one point, he took his sports coat off, chucked it. He was like, "Get in there!" And then he called a timeout. And like all the girls on the bench were like, "Oh no!" And he brings them all over, and then he just talked to them normal. But like you could hear him from the bench, like how frustrated he was.
This brings me to shout out to Coach Gus. His 10-minute
Yeah,
ranked number 1 in state.
number 1 right now
Who is?
for 4A boys.
Well, that's awesome.
Gus's team
He
up in
deserves it.
10-minute. Yeah.
That's what I told
Good
him.
coaches always deserve to coach good
Right,
kids.
exactly.
I pretty much told
He
him that
developed
last time I saw him.
Because this is what his second year coaching it, third. Yeah, man.
They were all freshmen and sophomores.
He knew he could always create a program. He just needed a school big enough to get good athletes.
Correct. Yeah, he wasn't going to do it.
Wasn't gonna do it in Woodland.
As much
Bless his heart.
we consider ourselves.
He was such a good coach, man, and is a good coach. Still a great coach.
The
So
NCAA
happy.
tournament in the springs or in Denver last year when I was meeting you,
Yeah.
I ran into him just by chance.
Nice.
Like, coach! And he was like, oh, God, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it comes.
Hey.
It's me. It's Tim. We run into him at really important times.
Yeah. No, but
remember?
at that time, I was like, I'm happy for you. You deserve to be coaching
Do you remember?
players. People
When-
can play.
Remember when we ran into him at that sports bar across from the Pepsi Center when it was the Pepsi Center? While Ubaldo Jimenez was finishing
Yes.
his
Yeah,
no.
Brooklyn.
Yes. Brooklyn's downstairs. We were downstairs.
Yeah.
Was it Brooklyn's?
Well,
No,
no,
it's
it
the
was the
other
other
one.
one next to it.
Yeah, it was the one
Yeah.
next to it.
It was something. We were downstairs. I remember we were in the bottom.
Yeah.
They had that weird 2-way mirror when you were in the bathroom.
That was strange. But yeah, we watched Ubaldo Jimenez finish his no-hitter, then went and watched the Nuggets probably kick ass.
Oh, definitely.
Chaos.
Sounds like chaos downstairs.
Yeah, I need to go to I want to go to a Nuggets game.
Me too.
Let's do it.
I haven't been in a while.
I went to the Nuggets Heat game this year. That was fun.
Brett Burgess wants to go to one.
Where's Brett live?
like by the Cherry Creek Reservoir, like near the dam.
Oh, okay. So in Parker,
No, he's actually in Denver,
Denver proper.
Denver proper, but he's like on the edge of it.
So he's over by like that golf course.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, what do we do, guys?
Go Nuggets.
Prediction, real quick.
Where do we finish with the injury?
Where do we finish? We finish in the 4 to 6 range, and we need to be in that 6 range when Jokic comes
I
back.
think you really
So
want.
you don't think we'll stay out of the play-in?
You stay out of the play-in. What you really want is to make sure you get home court
For
that
round one.
first round, and then
I feel like we're playing really well on the road this year, though.
we are,
We're
but it's
losing some easy games at home.
gonna get hard. The home record is really frustrating to me. All right, so Will has already stated these, but let's go through the next few games and see what we got. So we're home against the Bucks, tough on Sunday.
I think we can
Afternoon
beat them.
game.
I think we can beat them.
It's a 6 p.m.
Yeah, Giannis. I get it, but
Who's going to guard Giannis?
Giannis seems super irritated and like easy to like get in his head right now. So
He also wants out.
well, and Jamal will be back on Sunday. I would
He
think.
also wants out of Milwaukee.
yeah,
Okay.
and Gordon's back. He'll probably defend. And Peyton Watson can defend.
I think we can
We
win.
were saying that's a win.
That's a win.
We just need to. We gotta get like
I
you were
love
saying,
when we do this.
AG and CB gotta get
You got to get him back in their flow.
gotta
We
get them
need
in the
him.
flow state.
We need him. We need him.
How much longer is Cam Johnson out?
Can't believe we have to go back on the road. That's so frustrating. I don't know. Cam should be back soon.
I think like what? Not this week, but maybe next week.
I mean, I don't know. It's ridiculous. Why do we have to go back out on the road? Okay, so we are saying we would have said the Hawks was a win last
He
night.
was 4 to 6 weeks on December 24th.
So
All right, Bucks win.
We got a couple more weeks though.
Then we go to the Pelicans. That should be a win.
That should be a win.
It's gonna be so hard. It's so hard to predict with our team right
No,
now.
we're crushing this right now.
No, we're gonna beat the Bucks, beat the Pelicans. Now then we're at the Mavericks.
We're going to want that
Probably-
one because we
probably.
got hosed at home.
Yeah, twice.
We're going to want that
So we're saying that's a win. So
I
that's
don't
3-0.
one. We're going to go 2-1 in those
2-1 in
games.
those 3 games. Okay, then we host the Wizards. That's a win. Then we host the Hornets. That's a win. Then we host the Lakers. That's a win.
We're their daddy.
Yeah.
I love us.
So we're 5-1.
Who's your daddy?
Then
Denver fans are awesome,
we're
by
at
the way.
the Wizards. That's a win. Then we're at the Bucks. That's
That's a
tough.
loss.
Then we're at the Grizz. That's a win. Then we're Piston. That's Clippers. Win, win, win.
Pistons, that's Clippers.
Yeah.
Loss.
All at home. All at home. All at home.
Probably lose to the
We'll-
Nets and the Pistons and the
we'll-
Clippers.
we'll-
All at home.
we'll lose one of
no,
those
we
two.
can't
We'll
lose
lose one of
3 in a
those
row
three.
at home. Hey,
We'll lose
what
one
happened?
of those 3. We'll lose one of those 3.
Okay.
I mean, the Pistons are good.
Nah.
Nice. When's the All-Star break?
Right? I'm trying to figure that out in there.
This makes
the second
zero
week of
sense.
February,
Yeah.
isn't
It is. Okay. So let's get to the All-Star break. So we're now in February. Then we play the Thunder for the first time this season.
In
After
February?
the
At
All-Star,
home.
after the All-Star break?
This is pre-All-Star break.
No, we're going to lose that.
You think so?
We need Jokic.
Without Jokic?
We
Yeah,
need,
we're not
we
beating
need
the Thunder
Jokic to
without
beat that.
Then we're at the Pistons, at the Knicks, at the Bulls.
Ooh, that's a rough spot.
That is a tough run right there. Maybe 1, 2. Then we come home for Cavs and Grizz. Then it's the All-Star break.
I wonder if they're going to trade John Morant.
He wants out.
Would you take him
No.
Not
for Peyton
Clarkson.
Watson and Zeke Naji?
Yeah.
But I would have a
Let's
straight.
go to Shotgun Willie's
I would-
whenever he
No, I
wants.
would just say no shotgun Willies.
What if they give us some random backup big in John Morant for Zeke Naji and Peyton Watson?
It's going to help you while Yoke is out, but
You don't have to play him.
Ja?
Yeah. I mean, you just say, hey, man, welcome to a new culture. You don't get to be who you think you are.
You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school.
Yeah, exactly.
Your real name's Clarence.
Mm-hmm.
Eminem actually sat down with the actor on the other side
Yeah.
and had a long conversation with him at lunch before they shot that, and then came out and spit what he learned at him on camera.
Oh, that's cool.
And so, like, the actor's look of like shock
And bewilderment.
and bewilderment was real because he didn't realize that was happening. He was like, "Oh, I just had a great lunch with Eminem." And Eminem was like, "I'm gonna learn about you and rap at you."
And then rap at you.
That's cool. You gotta send that video. Where'd you find that?
Next time I see it, I'll send it to you. I've seen it a couple times.
Eminem is awesome.
He's the
Freaking
best.
awesome. Well, I think we've done our job.
All right, boys. It's been a while.
We don't make money doing this. This is all nonprofit driven. I would like to acknowledge that we hosted this program on stolen land. This was
this once was Native
this was
American
once
land.
yeah.
We need to acknowledge that.
I would like to acknowledge that. I'm not good about acknowledging that at the beginning. So, what else do we need to acknowledge?
I don't know how loud that is.
I'd like to acknowledge that this is a nonprofit, totally driven by beer podcast.
Beer. Right.
We are a family.
Hopefully, we do one
show.
before the All-Star break, huh?
No, we'll do one before the All-Star.
Hey, we could do one on my birthday.
We could do a special Bros on Nugs over the birthday.
Have some special guests who want to join in. I bet Ryan would.
Ryan would.
Jonas wouldn't.
Jonas wouldn't have any idea.
Jonas would be fun.
Maybe Jed if he's around.
Is he coming
He's not staying at the place, but he's coming. So.
to ski?
He doesn't know yet.
What do you mean? So he's gonna drive up and not stay, and then what?
He's gonna stay at another spot because there's a lot things I can't say on this program.
Got it.
But yeah, we got to figure that out. But all right,
Go Nuggets.
Go Nuggets!
thanks.
Go
Paul.
Broncos.
Oh, go Bronx.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a
Talk
Super
about-
Bowl
yeah,
by the next time.
Super Bowl next time.
Peace out.
I just hope we win one game.